Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Take a Bite Diabetes. My name is Alejandra Cordobes and I'm a registered dietitian and certified diabetes care and education specialist. So today's video is kind of like the worst case scenario with some of the insulin pumps, okay? So let's say this may have just happened to you, maybe it's happened a couple of times, but your infusion set rips off. Super annoying, okay? Contrary to popular belief, it's not necessarily painful, it's just a pain in the butt, all right? So today I just want to show you a quick way where if let's say you just filled your cartridge, you have 150 units of insulin in your pump and you don't necessarily want to put in a new cartridge, fill the tubing, and put on a new infusion set. So this is just a quick tip as to how to change just the site. Usually for when your site has been pulled out and just fallen out completely, or you think you have a bad site and you want to change the infusion set only and check for that cannula, whether it's bent or kinked. All right, so let's say my infusion set gets yanked and pulls off altogether, okay? Super annoying, all right? Now, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna grab the infusion set, okay? And remember, this tubing is still connected to my insulin pump, okay? So all I wanna do here is I'm gonna disconnect the infusion set from the tubing, okay? So you're gonna kind of wiggle this side to side, pull this apart, okay? So obviously this is a part you have to throw away. If you're assessing whether there's something wrong with your cannula or it has bent or kinked, always take a look at it. Sometimes it'll come out straight like this, which is how it should be. When it's bent or kinked, you might see it look a little bit more like this, all right? But either way, you no longer have an infusion set on your body, all right? So again, this gets thrown away. You're gonna hold on to your tubing because it's connected to your pump. You're gonna leave it connected to your insulin pump, all right? Then you're gonna grab another infusion set, whether it's the AutoSoft XC or the AutoSoft 90, makes no difference, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to open up this whole infusion set, all right? I'm gonna peel off the red tape. I'm gonna peel off the clear adhesive here. So remember, red, clear, white, and blue, right? Red, clear, done. White, the white paper backing. Peel that whole thing off, open up, take up the blue cap. And so what I find again is I have the infusion set, the new infusion set that I need, but I have this tubing here, okay? So again, push the, where the tubing is, again, it's stuck in this little ridge. You're gonna push this down. And remember, unravel it slowly. If you're dealing with bent cannulas all the time and you find yourself doing this super fast or yanking too hard upwards, you're probably pulling the infusion set off the base, all right? Now remember, 3 steps. Take out the needle cover, take out the adhesive cover, and then cock the device back. So I'm gonna hold the base down, peel off the needle, pull off the needle cover, take out the adhesive cover. Again, unwind it slowly, no pulling or yanking up, all right? And the last step here, we're gonna cock the device back, okay? If you're having issues with your cannula bending, sometimes if people are holding down on the tubing while they're pulling back, that's gonna cause your cannula to possibly bend or kink. So do not do that. Leave the tubing hanging out, don't pay attention to it, just grab the ridges, go to the bottom, pinch the white lips, and cock the device back, okay? Once you're ready to do that, you're gonna put your site on, right? So we're gonna rotate our sites. We're gonna come over to this side, clean your site with alcohol, put the infusion set flat up against your body, and we're gonna squeeze. Site goes in, again, push the middle a little bit, and pull straight out away from you. All right, so now we have my new site with this empty tubing, okay? What I don't want you to do what I do not want you to do is do not disconnect this tubing and connect this new site to the tubing here. This tubing has already been filled with insulin. We don't want to waste this insulin, okay? So what I'm going to do, again, this is the site that fell off. I disconnected the infusion set base from this site. This is my new site. I'm going to disconnect here, pull this piece off, and then I'm going to connect this new site to this new infusion set. Okay? So there you have it. Your site falls off, you pull it off, you have a bent cannula. Don't have to do the whole load sequence from start to finish. The only time I would do everything from start to finish is if you have like 10 units of insulin, maybe 20 units of insulin left in your cartridge and you're going to change it out later that day or in the next 12 hours. At that point, just do everything from start to finish, okay? But this is just a quick way of changing just the site without having to change the cartridge, fill tubing, and then change the site, okay? I hope you found this helpful. Thank you for watching my channel.